The 9th Tokyo International Conference on African Development is set to kick off this Wednesday, attracting over 40 heads of state and government and representatives of various governments from Africa, where issues to deliberate on infrastructure, climate change are set to take center stage. Minister of Finance, Economic and Investment Promotion, Professor Mnangagwa, indicated that an array of programs have been lined up to ensure Zimbabwe pitches its best investment opportunity.
We're here to engage on various development issues that have impacted the African continent with our Japanese counterparts, and the representation is really at the highest level as well, at the African continent level. The chairman of the AU Commission is also present. There's representation from the UN Secretary General's office, the World Bank, among others. So really this is a big story. It really dovetails with what we are trying to do in Zimbabwe, which is to develop our NDS2, our National Development Strategy 2, which focuses on various development areas, and all those areas are being talked about here. One such area, for example, is to deal with the issue of debt. Debt sustainability in Africa is something that is an albatross to Africa's economic growth and development. How should we go about dealing with that? How can the world support us in doing that? The other area is dealing with climate change, which is upon us. Our region is particularly affected in Southern Africa. How should we go about collaborating with each other to tackle the issue of climate change, changing our food production systems, agricultural systems, which we're already doing with from Vudza into us, and we're sharing those experiences with others.
Minister of Energy and Power Development, Honorable July Moyo, indicated that a number of companies are willing to partner Zimbabwe in terms of energy expansion and development, especially in the renewable sector.
We were given a number of companies that we were interacting with, and this afternoon we were also pitching our investment program to a number of companies who we think might be attracted to come and invest in Zimbabwe. But the biggest company we visited today was Hitachi, where we were shown their factories, where they produce transformers, generators and transmission equipment.
President Emmerson Mnangagwa, who arrived in Yokohama, is set to participate at the conference, which is set to unlock vast opportunities for Zimbabwe. TICAD is co-organized by Japanese government, African Union Commission and United Nations, which has been a cornerstone for the government of Japan since 1993.